ferns. Woodwardia fimbriata, very large fern in our area.
My name is Michael Simpson. I'm a professor in the Department of Biology at San Diego State. And my particular field is what's called plant systematics, in which I'm interested in the classification and identification and description and naming of plants, but the focus being to infer phylogenetic or evolutionary relationships among those plants. And today we largely use DNA sequence data to do that.
I'm Amanda Everett, and I'm currently a master's student here. I'm researching a plant group called Pogogyny. It's a genus of plants that is endemic to the California floristic province. They live primarily in the vernal pool habitat, which is an extremely restrictive environment. There's a lot of selective pressures there, and it results in a very interesting evolutionary pattern for the group, which is basically what I'm trying to figure out.
The shooting stars, Primula clevelandii, is growing on the hillside. This is a great place to do field work. San Diego County has more species of vascular plants than any other county in the United States. So this is a particularly rich region, I think in part due to the varied topography. We've had estuaries, we have chaparral, woodlands, and desert in one county.
Look at these wart-like structures here.
I do think that with respect to biology, a lot of things boil down to the plants. You know, ecosystems are defined by the botanical composition of the area. So we observe different patterns with them than we do with animals. And I think it's important for people to understand the fact that evolution can take many different forms depending on, you know, the type of organ it's in.
With DNA sequence data and powerful computer algorithms, we really have the tools to answer particularly evolutionary questions that we didn't even 10 years ago. This is a species called Cryptantha wigginsii. Was presumed extinct, last collected in 1931, and a few years ago a former student of mine brought in a specimen. I didn't know what it was, and then when I was reading about this presumed extinct species, I realized that's it. It was one of those aha moments in science. I had rediscovered, you know, this previously thought to be extinct species. So it's a very active field right now, the study of phylogenetic relationships using DNA sequence data. You can do so much with it.